WMAZ weather, sponsored by Bucky Holland Heating, Cooling, Plumbing.
All right, the heat is definitely out there, and so is the flag. The DUB getting ready for Memorial Day weekend. I was riding by City Hall in Macon today. Same look out there. Great to see. Here's a look at the current number, and this is not even the warmest one out there, 90 in the Dublin area. It's kind of the average. We have 91, 92 in a few spots. Some rain possible, and we did have some rain in some spots a little bit earlier. It just didn't hold together. We'll see if something else pops up as we go through tonight. We're not giving up on it yet, and the chances really kind of go up as we go into tomorrow and for the weekend. Yes, it is Memorial Day weekend, but if we can kind of go halvesies on the forecast where we get some sunshine out there, we get to do some things, but also we get a little bit of rain maybe in the afternoon and evening, that'd be perfect. Dew points, not super high again, but I did see some dark green in pockets this afternoon, so I'm around 70 or so. So we do have a heat index. Feels like 94, there's 95 in Unadilla, so definitely feels like the summertime thing. There is the radar shot. We take away the clouds. And you can see we did have a couple little isolated pop-ups that were going for a while, and they all just kind of got on the phone together and said, hey, let's just call this off. And they all shut down at the same time. So that's over for now. Other stuff toward the south here. We'll see if we can get things going again as we go through tonight. You can see it's active in many parts of the southeast. So let's get into future view. It does show a mainly quiet night. This is around 7, 8 o'clock, but it does try to ramp up a few things as we get into 10, 11 o'clock, maybe toward midnight. We'll see how it goes. This is tomorrow afternoon. Notice things starting to kind of fire off from the south and building in. This would be nice to see as we get into this time tomorrow afternoon. Maybe some shower storms that could put down some decent rainfall numbers. There's later on tomorrow night, getting into the late hours. So if this model is right, pretty decent shot of rain as we get into the afternoon and evening tomorrow. This takes us into Saturday morning where it looks mainly quiet, but once we get into lunchtime and beyond, could see some things popping again. But I notice there are gaps between all this, and this also does not mean this is where everything is going to be. My point is, get out and enjoy Memorial Day weekend. Just keep an eye on the radar. You know, we have that 24/7 radar on our Plus channel. You can watch it all the time. Matter of fact, 24/7. And that way you can keep an idea of what's going on as we go through the weekend. There's Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. Wouldn't be a bad thing to see some of this rain here, even late night possible Saturday night. This will take us into Sunday morning. I'm going to skip on over to the 7-day just to show you that we went ahead and bumped it up. This is some of the biggest chances we've had in a while. We're going to go 50-50 as we go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, about 40 to 50 for Memorial Day, 30% as we get into next week. So again, Memorial Day weekend, hoping for some great stuff outdoors, but definitely still at the same time hoping for some much needed rain.